All right, guys. Bum, 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 bum. It's back. It came in the mail from Carry Fresh yesterday. Oh, move this thing here. But I'm happy I got it. I took for one little flight around my house. It was pretty good. I had to reset it back into manual mode and then put all my rates and everything back in there. But other than that, it works perfect. So I got myself a brand new Avata here. But anyway, let's get to the point here. I got a pretty cool location here. This is definitely something that I've been waiting to bring the Avata to and checking it out. I did this a long time ago. I brought it here like probably back in the summer last year when I first started doing this, but we had all the geolocation fencings going on, and this was one of the areas where you couldn't do it. Let's go check it out. So what we're looking at here, this is the Hearthstone Castle. I don't know too much about this thing. This was built in 1895, obviously by some really wealthy people. But let's go take a little walk around this thing. We're gonna do around the outside of this thing, and then we're gonna go inside. And then when we're inside, we're gonna do a flight around because, camera spinning around. I found online, there's like a bunch of historical pictures of this place, like the inside of it, back when it was all furnished and everything. And there's a couple pictures of like the living rooms upstairs, and there's fireplaces in them. And you're gonna see when you go in here, there's, you know, you can still see the fireplaces built in the wall. So I think it'd be a pretty cool thing to go and get some good photography of the thing with the drone, and then kind of just overlay, you know, the old school pictures over it. I always think that's kind of cool. So I guess the first thing you can kind of really notice is this big entrance here. Now, if you could kind of imagine it back in the day, where they would have kind of like a horse and buggy type deal pulling up in here, and people would get off and then enter the house. So I think that's kind of what we had going on here. So let's keep on creeping around. I haven't tried the drone yet here, but I'm just hoping. I looked it up, so I know DJI took away all the geofencing, so I think we should be okay. Let's keep cruising. I mean, it's definitely really impressive. It's built just like an old medieval castle looking thing. I think a couple other adventurers just showed up here. I think we're gonna bump into them around the corner here. Let's get a shot from this side. All right, so that's pretty much the exterior of this thing. I'm gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna let those people get out of there, and then we're gonna go inside and take a look. All right, let's go inside and take a look. All right, here we are. Let's do a little spinny doodle here. So this is it. And this up here, you can see there's these fireplaces here. This is what I was talking about before. I'll put them on here right now. So yeah, there's some older pictures online that showed what this place looked like when it was all furnished and everything, so. All right. So this is the plan. I'm just gonna set up right in the middle of this thing right here. I'm gonna sit Indian style, and then we're just gonna kind of probe around with the drone. So, all right, let me get myself ready. This looks like a good spot. I'm gonna be really bummed if I turn the drone on and it says I can't fly it because of geofencing. I'm not gonna bother with the stick cam either on this one. It kind of doesn't really make any sense. We're going back to the slow and more chilled out little videos here. I love the 5-inch so much, but the one thing, like I have a problem with it, when I start flying the thing, I quickly lose the photography aspect of it. And all I wanna do is keep on going fast and like, you know, trying to bob and weave through all sorts of things. We're going back to the roots. I never put the memory card back in here. Shit. I know we got the onboard video, so hopefully it's enough for the video. I just remembered that. Put an ND8 on here, just because. All right, I think we're good. It said unable to take off for a minute, then it came back. Oh. Aircraft in geozone location, unable to take off. It's not happening. Yeah, it's definitely not happening. No matter what I do, I can't get the thing to take off. So I don't want to make it a wasted trip. So let's just do a little exploratory thing around here. Maybe I could get some rolling shots of everything. There's some pretty cool looking graffiti here. Check it out. So, I mean, not to make a complete wasted trip. What the hell is this? Pens. I ain't sticking my fucking hand in there. All right, so this will just be like a little Desert Eagle Adventures video without the flight. And I think there's one more structure here we can go take a look at. So it's pretty cool. All right, let's see if we can find that other building. Ah. I think it's this way. There's kind of like a weird trail. Go up. Nope. Let's keep cruising. I guess not. I thought there was. I came back here in the summer with someone that kind of lives around here, and they showed me around a little bit. But there was like a water tower or something, maybe up here. So you don't look at it. Kind of opens up. There's this. Let's just keep pushing forward. See what we got. Well, got a little further up this hill, but there's like a couple, some like foundations or something here. Like this thing. This almost looks like it was an entrance or something right here. Walking through, and this keeps going up. So I guess let's just keep going up. We're gonna go to the top and then see what's on top of this thing. So it doesn't look like a structure or anything. There's just like a bunch of rocks up here. But there was like an old school like water tower or something. they had standing up on stilts. Maybe it collapsed or something, I'm not sure. All right. Yeah, there's nothing. It's just some rocks and crap. Alrighty, I'm gonna start my way back down here. There's a little power meter over there. So this is it. I'm walking back towards the castle here, and we're gonna make our little our exit. Oh. So that's a bummer about the Avata. I really wanted to send that thing up, but still, we still got some good stuff out of this thing. But yeah, this weekend's gonna be pretty cool. Other than this, tomorrow there's another abandoned building that I'm gonna go check out with the Avata. And I bought like a bunch of little, here, wait, let me get down this thing. I bought a bunch of little lights. They're like this big that I could stick on the Avata that will light it up when I send it through the building. So as long as I don't lose my, my GPS signal, it should be a pretty cool flight. But all right, that wraps it up for this one. See you guys.